Hello, everybody. This is your girl, Wilma Young, aka Foxy Wilma, coming to y'all with another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about the topic of why am I single? Why am I constantly still single? Is it me or is it the other person? I don't know. But there's been a pattern lately in my love life, as they say, a pattern that's been going on. It's been that, certain individuals that I've decided to, get close to or whatever, they just aren't ready for this. Like, something happens to them and they clam up like a clam and everything, and they shut down. They shut down and they can't seem to grasp what they have in front of them. They can't seem to grasp this and everything. Because when I'm with someone and I'm trying to get to know you, I'm in it 100%. 100%. I'm not in it, 50 or 40% or 30%. Because I ain't trying to waste my time and I'm not trying to waste your time. I ain't trying to do it and everything. So I'm in it 100%. You get my full attention and everything, because I would like the same from you, your full attention. And I would, as we always want, we want someone to keep the communication lines open. When the communication lines fall apart, and this goes for individuals that stay in your own neck of woods and those individuals who don't live nowhere near you and everything. For example, individuals that live 5 hours away or 7 hours away and everything. If the communication isn't on point, the shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work, because as they say, it's a two-way street. It works both ways. Because one person can't be doing all the work. Just can't be doing it. It don't work like that. Because I'll be honest, this thing, let's say so far, how can I say this? Way back in the day, I had a long distance relationship and everything. It went as far as it possibly could go and everything. And I was giving my 100%, but no, let me not lie there and everything. I was giving probably about 70%, because I was still holding back, because I wasn't happy at the time. I was not happy with myself, but see, I thought this individual could give me happiness and everything, which isn't possible. I had to learn a hard lesson about that and everything, that in order for you to be able to get into a relationship, you gotta be 100% comfortable with yourself and everything. You gotta be happy with yourself, because if you're not happy with yourself, you're not gonna be happy with anyone else. It don't work like that. The other person's happiness doesn't draw off on you. It don't work like that. You gotta be happy coming in, and you gotta be, have all your ducks in a row and everything. And we all have our emotional baggage. We all have that, because that's life. We all go through stuff. Every last one of us go through stuff that we bring to the table and everything. But when we come to the table, hopefully you come to the table with your cards on the table, showing your cards, and you're not holding back any cards and anything like that. Because if you're holding back cards, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. There is no amount of how can I say this? There's no amount of, trying to make stuff work when you're not giving 100% and everything. And then on top of that, throwing out excuses like why this can't happen, this and that. At the end of the day, what that is, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. And I call it as bullshit, and I will always call it as bullshit. Because as they say, if there's something that you want in this world, and something that you really want in this world, you would go through the lion's den, you would go through hell or high water to make that shit happen. For example, for me, I've been training my body for 16 years and counting. And I'm on the cusp of competing in my first women's physique competition this September 24th and everything. I've been busting my ass. And that same passion I put it into my potential love life and everything. Because I'm going to give 100% or more than 100%, like 110%, 120, whatever. I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm in it for the long haul. Because with me, the person would have to be like, oh, well, this ain't going to work out. They're going to have to say that shit to my face and everything. Because life is short. Life is precious. And we can't be holding back how we feel about people. I mean, if you let fear dictate your decisions, fear, as they say, will stop you from doing a lot of things. Fear will stop you from noticing your blessing that's right in front of you. And then it will be too damn late. It'll be too damn late because the blessing would have then passed you over and everything. And then whatever the case may be, whatever that blessing is, it goes to someone else. It goes to someone else who the next person was in line and everything. See, that's the thing that kills me about people. And I mean, I'm aware of my blessings. I am aware of my blessings, and I say thank God every day. I thank God every day, and I say thank you, Jesus, and everything. Because I know for me that shit in my life could have been a whole lot difficult and everything. Because I'm gonna throw out what I've been through and everything. I have survived emotional abuse from my stepfather. I have survived my gender identity conflict and everything. I have survived that struggle. What else have I survived? Let's see. And I've survived the depression and being suicidal from having to deal with my stepfather's emotional abuse and everything. And I keep surviving. I keep pushing forward. So whoever I'm meant to be with will be with a woman that is confident, determined, and disciplined to make stuff happen in her life. And they will see that I go after what I want in my life. I don't give up. I never give up. I never throw out excuses why I can't do something, because that's just a pity party and anything. Because as they say, we all go through shit. It's all in how you deal with it. I mean, you can sit there and you can go hide in a corner somewhere and everything and sulk and everything. You can do that if you want to, but I refuse to do it. Because life's too short. Me, I deal with stuff as it comes. I deal with it, I put it in its place, and I keep moving forward and anything. Because right now, I am talking to someone that I'm really into. And to be honest, they're using excuses like why this can't happen. And believe me, I'm holding them accountable. Because I'm like this. I demand certain standards and everything. And I would want them to demand certain standards from me too and everything. So I'm like this. I'm holding you accountable. And when I see bullshit come my way, I will call you out on it. Every time. And that goes for anybody that I'm possibly in a relationship with and anything. Because I'll be honest, I've never been in a relationship. That's what I want. And the reason why I haven't been in a relationship is because I don't settle. I don't settle for mediocre. I don't settle for second best. I mean, I want my soulmate. Whoever the case that may be or whatever. However long the search is going to be, I'm going to be in it. Because I am never going to settle on my love life. And I shouldn't have to settle and everything. Because I demand the best. I demand the best of myself. And I demand the best of someone else and everything. Because I ain't never going to settle. No, I don't do that. I just don't. No. We are not doing that and everything. Yeah, so this video that I'm making, it's been on my soul this whole week because of the stuff that I've been going through emotionally with this particular person that I'm talking to right now and everything. It's just been wow, I really like this person. I see the potential. But they can't see the potential because they're hung up on their excuse and their fear. And so I'm like, okay, I'm like, okay, look. I'm sorry that it happened and anything. I'm really sorry that it happened and anything. And like they say, people deal with their stuff in their own time. They deal with it in their own time and everything. But don't shut yourself off from your blessing. Never shut yourself off from your blessing, because it will pass you by. And then next thing you know, you're regretting that you didn't open your eyes at the time when it was in front of you. Basically, because years ago down the road and everything, and then you would have realized that person that you let go, or whatever, that was there and actually was a good person, and they was going somewhere with their life and everything, you let them slip through the cracks. For whatever reason the case may be, you just let them slip in the cracks. And you didn't give them your 100% and everything. You strained them along, or whatever the case may be, and then they kept telling you like, hey, meet me halfway, like, I really like you, I want to get to know you and everything, and just meet me halfway. But you couldn't do that. Because you was hung up. You was hung up on the stuff that happened to you that you just couldn't, let's say you didn't let go of it. I'll put it that way. You didn't let go of it. And so with you not letting go of it, and being aware of your blessing or whatever, your blessing, it just went by you. It just went straight by you and anything. So at the end of the day, for me, I'm gonna continue to do me. I'm gonna continue to move forward in my life, and whoever comes my way, and hopefully the person that I'm trying to talk to right now, that I have faith. I'll say this: I have faith that they will wake up, and realize that we were meant to be. I can't explain it no more than that, because there's always a reason why you're talking to somebody. The reason might be small, it might be big, or whatever. There's always a reason for something and anything. And I'm like this. There's a reason why we have invested all this time, and I'm like, I'm not willing to throw in the towel. Not yet. The only way I throw in the towel is you have to say it to my face that I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want to talk to you no more. This ain't gonna work out. Anything. You have to say that to my face. Otherwise, because if I'm really into you and I know I see the potential in you and everything, I'm sticking to you. Like white on rice. And everything. But if how can I say this? If you weren't up to my standards in the beginning, I would have let you go a long time ago. And anything, I would let you go a long time ago, because I don't have time for that and anything. But if I, feel in my gut, and this is my gut talking right now, in my gut, that we can possibly have something special together, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let that slip through my cracks. No, I'm not about to pack in and pack it up and move on to someone else when I know where my heart is at and everything, because this ain't got nothing to do with my mind. It's all in my heart right now. So I'm going to continue to fight for the person that I want in my life. So I hope that y'all continue to fight for the person that you want in your life too. And don't settle. Do not settle. Don't settle. Don't do it. Because I sure as hell ain't going to do it. So with that being said, hopefully this video, hopefully it helped someone out. And hopefully, I was able to convey a message and everything. So also, please share this video. So in closing, as always, have a good day. Bye.